Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to What Do You Need to Know? To start out, your first Moonology card is Expect Powerful Change. I'm seeing somebody with sexual energy. There's this Knight of Wands here. In the back of their mind, they have this Ten of Cups. Maybe, they have their family on their mind, or they want like this happiness, or they want like this family, but like they have like this sexual energy. It's saying expect a powerful change. Expect a powerful change. Maybe there's something in your life right now that it's either flipped to where there's more darkness and there's a little bit of speck of light, as you can see on this card, that's underneath this darkness. And maybe you went into this situation hoping for something. Either some of you guys out there are hoping for something good out of a situation that's bad, or there's a bad situation that is turning good. It is most likely going to depend on where you are on your journey in this certain time, right? Now it's saying surrender to the divine was the next card right after that. Expect a powerful change. Surrender to the divine. Obviously, there's something in your life that forces been trying to get you to do, or trying to get you to, maybe you've been in this energy and they've been trying to get you to change the energy that you've been riding in or you've been running in. Obviously, sexual energy is here, so usually, But it's like there's a situation you're dealing with, because what clarified the surrender to the divine was there's something you can't walk away from that leaves you trapped. You stay in this trapped energy because maybe you feel like you love it, or maybe you feel like it's a blessing to you, but like you can't get away from it. And it's in the card is surrender to the divine. Maybe it's something that's not good for you. Maybe it's something that's not good for your energy, and like they've been trying to guide you away from it, and you haven't been like removed from it yet. So it's saying surrender to the divine. Listen to your intuition. Your commitment is being tested. Maybe there's something in your life that you want. Maybe there's something that you've been reaching for and praying for and asking for, and it's saying, do you really want that? To see and know if you really want that, we're going to test your commitment to what you've been asking for. You've been searching for something and you've been looking through all these options, and maybe you've been waiting on this fortune, this wheel of fortune that is coming in, or you have coming in, but you've been looking at your options and feeling like in this maybe you felt a little down, felt depressed, felt sad about how things have been going and how life has been for you in this moment. As you look over your options and you know that you have like this wheel of fortune in the back of those options, or you're waiting for this wheel of fortune, but you're looking at all of your options and you're wondering about this journey that's coming next, the journey that's coming in the future. You're wondering about feeling left out in the cold or feeling a certain way, but it's telling you nothing will come of this situation. Nothing will come of this situation, this journey that you feel like maybe you're going to be left out in the cold on if you decide to go down there. It's saying nothing will come of this situation. Nothing will become of this situation. Void course of moon. What is this journey that you're saying that they need to avoid? What is this journey? The Fool card, please and thank you. It's like the cards I got was the Justice card, the Page of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. All of these cards are in reverse. It's almost like not being able to put an ending to some marriage or some relationship with this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who in the back of their mind it's like they're looking at their marriage and thinking about justice. Like nothing will come of this situation. As you look, it says your commitment is being tested. It's testing you. Your commitment is being tested. You're waiting for these options and you're waiting for this wheel of fortune. In the back of your mind, you're thinking about this journey that is not moving or not going up. Matter of fact, it makes you feel like you're left out in the cold. And this journey is not being able to put an end to a marriage that you have with some Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If it is a marriage, it's a marriage that's not going good, or a marriage that's like, it's in reverse. So it's telling me, like when I see it like that, it's almost like somebody is married and they're fucking around or something like that. Some sort. It's like you can't put an end to this. So you're not getting justice because of this situation. It's like you're not going to get any justice with this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or something along those lines. Why is this justice in reverse here? Please and thank you. Holy shit. Okay, so the Temperance card popped out. And the way it popped out was, it was almost in reverse, but then it went stagnant. It went from reverse to straight popped up. So it's almost like you're probably thinking, like, it's almost like you know and you feel it and you think about it in your mind and you like, maybe I should do this because this will work better for me in my life, or maybe I shouldn't do this because this will work better for me in my life. It's like you going, like you thinking, like that justice there is still, and the reason why is because they're doing it though. I feel like they are putting these downloads to make you question and think about the situation and the problems that you're doing and what you're going through. And it's almost like, it can cause a tower. You know what it's doing to you. You know it can cause a tower. So you want to avoid this tower. You even think about avoiding this tower. You look at this and you think about avoiding this tower as you feel like, if I go and do this, if I go be sneaky with this person that's probably tied to somebody else's energy, you're looking like, if I go be sneaky with this person, they're going to ruin my Wheel of Fortune. Or it's going to affect my Wheel of Fortune. Like in your mind, as you look at your options and you look at your Wheel of Fortune, you're thinking about, should I not be going down this journey and just go ahead and accept just having this feeling of being left out in the cold so I can avoid this tower and not screw up my Wheel of Fortune that I have coming into me. It's like something like this. But like in the universe is saying to me right now, as I'm looking at this, you do know this, but it's still testing your commitment to see what choice you gonna make. You know what choice you need to make. You know what you need to do, and you know the things that will make the puzzles move so you can win, so you can get the best story in your story. You know what you need to do. But it's almost like you're just sitting there and you're just wondering, you're just sitting there thinking like, I know what I need to do. Like, you know what you need to do. That's what's so crazy about this, because you know what you need to do. And you feel it. You think about it in your head. So basically what I'm getting is, this is somebody that is probably somebody is mixing their energy with somebody who's either married and already is attached to somebody. The divine, or with this little invisible thing that's around us, has been putting downloads to move away from this trapped, confusing energy, and you haven't moved away from it because of you being so sexual. But at the same time, you want a family. That's what's crazy. You're so sexual, and your sexual energy is what's guiding you. But right behind that is you wanting a family. 6 of Wands, please and thank you. You're trying to fight off that feeling of not being able to walk away. It's how, and the first card I really saw that tried to show his face was like being at peace. By you knowing what you need to do, is giving you this strength to like be able to, well, I can't walk away. I can't walk. Now you like, I'm fighting off that feeling of I can't walk away because I know that's what kind of I need to do. So it's like, instead of not having the strength to fight it off, it's looking like you're starting to get the strength to fight that feeling off. 8 of Swords, please and thank you. The 3 of Pentacles popped out as it was going down. It's almost basically saying like, that partnership that you felt trapped in is turning into where it's almost not a partnership. Maybe you're starting to not be trapped, or you're starting to not feel so trapped like you used to be. Ace of Cups. Because again, you know what you need to do to get what you need. Ace of Cups, please and thank you. You look at this person like it's your lover. That's why it's hard for you to do the things that you think you need to do, is because you look at this person like you love them. The Ace of Cups, and then the Lovers popped out to clarify that Ace of Cups. Like, that is like you looking at this person like, God gave me this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person was made for me. But sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes people are lessons. Sometimes we're learning, you know? Also, as you have this Knight of Wands energy with this 10 of Cups, it's almost like you're getting to this point where when that sexual energy come into you, when it rushes into you now, and they just want to be sexual with you, and they just want to like have sex with you and all of that, it's almost like you're getting to this point of, because it's a expect a powerful change, probably a change that you didn't even expect or see coming. But you're getting to this point of when they come to you with this all this sexual energy that you're just going to be more into this Page of Swords energy. Like the first word that comes to my mind when I hear Page of Swords is like immature. But it's probably because more of you want more. You want more out of a relationship. You want more out of you want more than just this sexual energy. You want, because even when you had sexual energy in the back of your mind, you thought of being in a family and having like this 10 of cups and having like a family. Like you can't have a 10 of cups unless you have like a family. So it's almost like you want like this big family, or you want a family, and like, yeah, sex is cool, and that's what drives you, but you still want like this 10 of cups. When these Knight of Swords come in with this rushing sexual energy, you're going to be ready for battle. Like, why are you here? What do you want? I'm done having heartbreak. Like this energy just keeps me in this heartbreak. And like as they come in with this Knight of Swords in reverse, and they looking at this Page of Swords, in the back of your mind, all you see is, I'm done with heartbreak. So now you're being led with this sexual energy, but at the same time, you still have, I want a family on your mind. So it's almost like instead of just meeting somebody and just fucking them, or meeting somebody and just like wasting time, now you're like meeting somebody and you're fucking them, but you're like, I'm fucking you because I want to have a family, or I'm working towards having something real, instead of like wasting the time that you have left on earth. They've been downloading you and trying to get you to see and level up. And it's finally looking like maybe you are starting to stop, as you've went through so many cycles, and you're sitting there and you're all beat up, and you just keep going. You keep getting beat down by all these fucked up relationships that keep hurting you and not going anywhere. And now you're just looking and you're like, you know what? Now I finally see what I need to do. Now I finally know what I need to do so I can win financially, abundantly, and in love. I know what I need to do. I got to stop giving to relationships and situations that don't benefit me. You're starting to figure that out. But at the end of the day, as I always say, the choice is yours.
I promise you, this will never be